Thought for the day. Building relationships is foundational, not optional.
Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina Aina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being.
In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we are reminded of the value of networking and the role it plays in personal and professional relationships. Have a listen.
The act of networking entails more than just a series of business transactions. Rather, it is an ongoing process of forming authentic relationships. It's about making connections that go beyond simple commercial transactions and touch on common ideals, interests, and goals. Effective networking requires cultivating a spirit of camaraderie, which paves the way for the establishment of long-term business relationships. Authenticity is essential to the development of fruitful networking relationships. Individuals who approach networking in a real manner, as opposed to projecting a polished facade, have a greater chance of forming lasting connections with one another. Because authenticity breeds trust and strikes a chord with other people, it ultimately results in relationships that are richer and more genuine. Number 6, fostering an attitude of active curiosity and attentive listening. Curiosity is essential to the success of networking. Individuals that are curious ask questions that are both insightful and engaging, which leads to fascinating dialogues. The demonstration of real interest in the speaker being listened to is one of the most important aspects of active listening. Individuals obtain insights that can lead to chances for collaboration and mutual improvement when they actively listen to others and take in what others have to say. Networking is not a one-way street, rather is a mutual exchange of value between the participants. People who approach networking with the intention of lending a helping hand and providing assistance are more likely to receive the same in return than those whose main concentration is on what they stand to gain from the experience. This spirit of reciprocity helps to establish relationships and forms a network that is founded on trust and goodwill amongst people. Number 5, the importance of continuing one's own personal growth. Networking is not only about making business connections, it is also a way to advance one's own personal and professional development. When one interacts with people from a variety of backgrounds, they are opened up to different experiences, ideas, and viewpoints. These interactions question preconceived notions and encourage personal development, both of which contribute to a more rounded comprehension of the wider world. In today's digital age, networking encompasses more than just in-person get-togethers. Connecting with other professionals all over the world is made possible via the use of online platforms. Individuals have the ability to extend their sphere of influence and draw from a larger pool of expertise all around the world by leveraging social media, professional networks, and industry forums. Number 4, the value of networking throughout one's career. The ability to network is not something that can be learned once and put away. Rather, it is something that must be practiced continuously. Individuals can regularly grow their networks by participating in a variety of events, such as conferences, workshops, or even just casual meetups. Participating in networking activities on a consistent basis helps create confidence as well as a mastery of the trade. The first encounter is only the beginning of an effective networking strategy, which also includes the cultivation of relationships over time. The basis of meaningful relationships is strengthened by taking actions such as following up with contacts, keeping frequent communication, and providing support wherever it is possible. Number 3, the power of networking to open doors to new opportunities. The ability to network effectively opens doors to newly available opportunities. The contacts that are built through networking have the potential to unlock doors that might otherwise remain closed. These doors can range from job recommendations and mentorship to collaborations and partnerships. Attending gatherings is only one component of networking. Rather, it is a talent that can be cultivated and improved over the course of one's career. Networking is a talent that, like any other skill, requires practice, patience, and a willingness to push oneself outside of their comfort zone. People who participate in activities that involve networking are better at starting conversations, establishing rapport, and navigating social dynamics as they continue to participate in these activities. Number 2, increasing one's scope of vision. The incredible capability of networking to broaden one's horizons is one of its most striking features. Individuals are able to obtain new ideas and insights through the process of connecting with professionals who come from a variety of fields, experiences, and cultures. These contrasting points of view have the potential to disprove previously held beliefs, stimulate original ways of thinking, and pave the way for original approaches to issue solving. When you network effectively, opportunities to mentor others often present themselves. When one makes connections with seasoned individuals in their chosen field or industry, they gain access to a wealth of helpful counsel and advice. The information that mentors possess can be passed on to their mentees, it can provide valuable career advice, and they can act as a supportive sounding board for significant decisions. Number 1. Collaboration between different industries. The networking process is not limited to one's own field of work. Engaging with professionals from a variety of industries can result in cross-industry collaborations that are beneficial to driving innovation. The coming together of disparate skill sets, ways of thinking, and strategies has the potential to produce groundbreaking partnerships and initiatives.
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.